We're joined by Eric Ward with UVA Athletics. He's sitting down with Steve.
All right, plenty to serve up today. Let's start with men's and women's tennis, who head into, or hosting rather, NCAA regionals this weekend.
Yeah, it's always really special when you get to host NCAA postseason on your home campus, and it is really, really cool to have some of the top teams in the country coming here. It's a 64-team tournament on both sides of it, 64-team tournament in which we are hosting 4 teams in each. So we have the opportunity to have 6 different matches this weekend, presumably try to make it out of the weekend, and you'll be one of the last 16 teams remaining. And the cool thing is Virginia's positioned in both men's and women's tennis that if we win this weekend, we'll also host next weekend, which is a super regional, as both teams are the number 7 national seed and then advance to their sports championship level competition. So really, really cool to have both of those going on at the same time. It's going to be a busy, busy weekend at Boar's Head.
Other regional hosting duties coming up with the women's golf team doing it for the first time ever.
Yeah, so it was really cool to win that bid, and it's been a lot of planning that's gone into this, but Birdwood's hosting our first ever Charlottesville Regional, one of 6 in the entire country, and we are the 2 seed out of 12 that's here, so a really great chance to advance. Of course, playing our home course should help a lot, but again, some of the top teams in the entire country are going to be on the course this weekend, and it'll be really exciting to see Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week, completely free to the public. Hope a lot of people get out there and get to check out some championship level golf.
And the men's golf just brought home their first ACC championship in program history.
Yeah, you know, I know golf isn't always the most spectator-friendly sport, but oh my goodness, what a rally they had in the semifinals. They won the opening, the stroke play, so they were the top seed going into the knockout rounds, which is match play. And in both the semifinals and finals, it came down to the last 3 or 4 holes, and had a really great rally to win it. So first in program history, congratulations to men's golf for winning the ACC title.
Nice. Baseball is getting hot, and next weekend hosts Miami.
Yeah, it's a pivotal time of the year for them to be heating up, and they've won 6 out of 7 over the last 2 weeks, so they're really finding their groove. Off for the exam break this weekend, so they're going to be focused on the academic side of it. Back in action next week with 4 at home. We got a pivotal game against Towson midweek, and then Miami's probably our biggest series of the year next weekend. Really good opportunity to kind of deliver that final resume punch to get us where we need to be to make it into the NCAA tournament.
Let's follow in the footsteps of softball, which just wrapped up its most successful regular season ever.
Yeah, I mean, so many records they set. It was cool being at the game last night. It was like every half inning there was a new record that they were announcing. But 36 wins this regular season. It's first time in I think like 20 years that they've reached that kind of plateau and firmly in the NCAA tournament. Excited for the ACC tournament next week. Got a really good chance. We should be the 6 or 7 seed somewhere in there, so got a good chance to kind of advance deep in the ACC tournament and hopefully get to where we want to be.
And real quick, hopefully, women's lacrosse will be doing a little postseason hosting as well.
Yeah, the regular season is done, the ACC tournament is done, and now we're just waiting on a couple other conferences to wrap up. The selection show is Sunday. We have every intention of hosting postseason lacrosse next Friday and Sunday is kind of when that would be. So hopefully we get a couple games at Klockner more for the women's lacrosse team.
All right, Eric, a lot to get in. Good seeing you.
All right, thanks.